Welcome everyone. This is the Roundtable. So today is episode 6, the best. So today on the Roundtable we have B, we got Darren, we got Darius, we got Mike, and I'm your host Dalen. So for the first question, we have the best NFL moment. So B, what's your best NFL moment?
Best NFL moment is when we destroyed the Raiders in the Super Bowl.
Welcome to San Diego, California. Super Bowl 37. It is Tampa Bay versus the Oakland Raiders.
In a one-sided affair, the Bucs were at their brashest, boastful best. In the fourth quarter, Derek Brooks put the exclamation point on Tampa's first ever Super Bowl.
Looking at those up the middle. Derek Brooks 30. First 25. He's good. Derek Brooks all the way. There it is. The dagger's in. We're going to win the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, baby! Boom, boom, boom! Right there! We're world champs, baby! We're world champs! Give me that! Give me that! Woo!
The Bucs defeated the Raiders 48-21. At age 39, Gruden became the youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl. It was only fitting that after the game, they were playing his song.
Oh wow. Who's we?
Cheating asses.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, okay.
We destroyed the Raiders. They haven't been shit. They weren't shit for like 10, 12 years after we fucking killed them. We kind of destroyed their franchise after we took their coach.
Ain't crazy. Oh damn, we saw that coach and destroyed.
Well, they traded him.
No, we traded him.
I never heard of fucking trading coach, but leave it up to Al Davis.
Cause y'all was garbage. We take anything?
I mean, we wasn't garbage.
Come on, bro. Y'all the Bucks.
We wasn't the garbage back then.
Okay.
When Warren Sapp and all that.
Yeah.
We wasn't garbage in the Super Bowl either. When y'all fucking scored 21 points. Same time.
Wait,
It's our defense.
Sluggo seam! Sluggo seam! Ready, it's it!
Let's let first down 10 from the 45. Cannon pump fake, looking to his right, throwing to his right. Intercepted. Dexter Jackson to the 40, to the 35, to the 50. He's to the 45.
Dexter! Dexter, I told you, baby! I told you! Was it Sluggo seam? Dexter!
Overall, Tampa intercepted Gannon 5 times and returned 3 for touchdowns.
Coach gave them the plays.
Okay, but you play Madden, right?
Yeah.
And like you playing against somebody, it's only like 3 boxes, so you kind of know what plays they're gonna play.
Yeah.
You still gotta stop it.
Yeah.
Facts. And we fucking killed them. And one of those, couple of those touchdowns was kind of questionable. The Joey Porter touchdown, Jerry Rice was cool, but another touchdown was good. But I think we just scored again. All right, that's my moment. That's my moment.
It should be y'all the Super Bowl.
Darren.
1-0, undefeated.
Don't even know it was.
Mine was the David Tyree catch.
Pressure from Thomas off the edge. Eli Manning stays on his feet. Airs it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree. Oh my God. This ball's thrown and Tyree just goes up for it like a basketball player. Harrison trying to knock it down. And Eli, man, I don't know how he got out of there. I thought he was on the ground and then he came out of the pile and just slings it. That's a great catch by David Tyree. And now with 59 seconds left, the Giants needing a touchdown. The ball is at the New England 24.
I remember watching it. I was with my pops in the living room, and I was like, "Hey, Pats won. Another Super Bowl." And I just see Eli Manning drop back. It's like, damn, because I remember he almost got sacked. And they did like that circle, that little spin, and they just threw up. And then you see this cat come down with a one-hand catch on the helmet. I'm like,
but Rodney Harrison was holding that arm.
Yeah.
I don't know how. And Harrison not a weak dude.
What do you think, like, when you play football, it's like, all right, you see the ball right there. It's like you instantly just attack the football. And he was able to hold the football on his helmet all the way to the ground control.
Rodney Harrison liked it.
Oh, that's probably the best thing I've ever seen, best football moment. I haven't seen any to top that. I'm a Lions fan. I see Calvin Johnson catching with 4 or 5 people. But in the Super Bowl, to make that type of catch, I mean, the closest thing was this past Super Bowl with Edelman. And I mean,
That shit was like,
it's crazy. Yeah. So.
Here's Edelman broken up, and the pass is no sign yet. Edelman comes down with a football, and they're saying it's a catch. Alford knocked it up into the air, and let's see who comes down with it. Oh, that's a catch. Oh, my God. That's incredible. That's amazing concentration by Julian Edelman to be able to make a play on that.
Is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. We'll review the play.
The ball was resting on the arm of Ricardo Allen, and Edelman able to re-grab it before he hits the ground. I checked with Mike Pereira in our booth. He thinks it's a catch, and the play is being challenged by Atlanta. And it should have been an interception by Robert Alford. I mean, he makes a play on this. He's in perfect position right there to intercept that ball. Instead, it gets popped up. But Julian Edelman, it's outstanding.
I guess the Pats got the best NFL moments for me right now.
Yeah, because the Lions ain't got none.
Oh, wow.
Technically, the Lions would have won if I used the regular season. I was going to use Aaron Rodgers' Hail Mary against you guys.
But can the receivers get far enough down the field? Rodgers in trouble. It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown.
We would have been friends.
But I changed it just because of the atmosphere to the Hail Mary we used against the Cardinals to get us into overtime.
It's all about 5 seconds.
They're going to bring pressure.
Well, they did the last time, too, which I thought was pretty smart. They got Rodgers backpedaling. He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away, throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and Janice does it.
Stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Oh my, that may be one of the great throws ever made. Moving to his left, falling away, and launching a perfect throw.
They look at it, it's a scoring play. Is it a catch? Ball is bouncing around on his chest.
Oh.
Ooh. That was Peterson behind him. Johnson comes in. Johnson got his hand on the ball.
And then once he's in the end zone, then there was a late punch out there. I think he had control for a moment. And then it was Rashad Johnson. Is there control right there? And now Rashad Johnson comes in and punches it out. That's the way I would see that. Look at this throw.
Unbelievable.
Completely falling away, pressure in his face, and he launches. This is insane.
Yeah, we had the lead. We were going to the NFC conference against the Panthers. We wound up blowing it, and he had to throw a Hail Mary just to get us in the overtime. And I think Jeff Janis was the one who caught it. And this is a guy who's under 6 feet to catch it in a crowd full of people for just to tie the game to get us in the overtime to keep us alive, a season alive. And he was a receiver that wasn't even, I think, on the depth chart to start that season. Like they were trying to figure out whether he was going to stay on the team or not. So the fact that he was able to make it on the team and make that catch to keep the season alive,
that was perfect in his hand.
His eyes is closed. Hey, you're like this. Cut that shit, bro.
It was an amazing throw.
That was a great moment as a Packers fan. So I'm a little biased.
Mike.
Oh shit, mine is the Raiders in '83 when 84.
Were you born?
Mike showed his age.
Hey, no, yeah. What did you know?
I definitely.
It was Los Angeles' first Super Bowl.
Okay.
Hell with all y'all, man. Just saying. LA's first Super Bowl. The other two were in Oakland. They had just came to LA. Got a Super Bowl pretty much right out the back. Washington was a great team, one of the greatest. They had the Hall, they had Theismann, they had the three amigos, the receiver, great team, defense. I mean, great team up and down. A lot of people didn't think we would win, and we beat the shit out of them.
There's a snap. It is blocked. They got it. Catch it. Going into the end zone. Raiders after it. 3 men on it. Touchdown Raiders. Holy Toledo, what a start.
Revenge against the defending champion Redskins came easily. In 1983, the Redskins set an NFL record for points in a season. In the Super Bowl, the Raiders shut them down and beat them up, sacking Joe Theismann 6 times and holding the Redskins to just 9 points.
Was that Marcus Allen when he switched to?
Yeah.
Running with the knife.
That's my greatest moment, man.
He had a Raider moment. You a Raiders fan?
Yeah, no doubt.
Packers moment. Packers fan. Tampa Bay moment. Tampa fan.
I'm just being a realist. I'm just being a realist. I mean, the Lions got plenty of moments.
Like what?
How about Calvin Johnson going up on the whole defense to catch a pass? Or doing it against Cincinnati. How about Calvin Johnson breaking the receiver?
Was that in the playoffs though?
No.
All right.
Because I only seen that in the playoffs stuff. Yours is in the playoffs. Yours is in the playoffs.
Both years he made those catches.
So next question. Best MLB moment, Mike.
My greatest MLB moment was Kirk Gibson's walk-off, 2-run homer, 9th inning, going against Eckersley in the World Series.
And look who's coming up. With 2 bad legs, the bad left hamstring and the swollen right knee. And with 2 out, you talk about a roll of the dice. This is it. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
If he don't hit it, we're done probably. He hits it, we end up winning the championship.
He was hurt too, right?
He was hurt. Both legs was hurt.
Wow.
Like I said, it was a walkout. He was pinch hitting.
Yeah.
Man, he couldn't even really run across the base, even with the adrenaline. You see him still limping, going across, pumping his fist. Greatest moment ever, man. Greatest moment.
That's pretty big.
And I called it.
I told everybody. He's gonna hit a home run.
Yeah.
Motherfucker barely walked. Bruh. I felt that shit.
You felt it. You felt it.
I felt it.
Oh, so you didn't call it. You felt it.
I called it and I felt it because I called it. That didn't make me feel even more excited. You understand?
It's kind of hard to call stuff in baseball, but I'll give you benefit of the doubt. Mine's, and I'm a Yankees and a Cardinals fan. I have 2 teams.
Whoa.
Time out.
Baseball teams.
I grew up watching the Yankees, so that was just home team. But when I got older, I looked for like stuff to call my own. So I rode with the home team. That sort of bandwagon, I guess. But
from Jersey.
Yeah. But Mark McGwire was one of my favorite players. Growing up watching him and during that season with the home run chase. So I picked up, with the Cardinals. I kind of root for them, and I had an uncle who passed when I was young. His favorite team was the Cardinals.
Both teams was full of steroids, by the way.
Don't make a difference. I mean, the whole league was full of steroids at one point. What's your best moment was actually, because I just had it, a lot of people in baseball at that point was just chalked it up, another season for the Yankees, and Boston was down 3-1, championship series.
Yeah, that was a good series though.
And they came back, and not only did they win that series, they won the World Series.
Ortiz into deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later tonight.
Last night, along with a game-winning homer, and he's homered in this one.
You got to shorten up a little bit here. Does not take a home run to win this ball game. just a line drive base hit in any direction.
10th man, 10th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Little blooper, center field. That drops down for a hit. Here comes Damon. He's in to score, and the Red Sox win it in 14 innings. They're going to the Bronx.
And they blew them out Game 7, Yankees.
Yeah, so that was the best MLB moment I've seen.
MLB moment.
Barry Bonds breaking a home run record.
Deals. And Bonds hits one high. Hits it deep. It is out of here. 7:56. Bonds stands alone.
But it was, one day, so I like baseball. My pops like baseball. And just watching, Barry Bonds, the African American, be the all-time home run leader. It was definitely, one of my favorite baseball moments.
Mine is also home runs, but the whole Michael Wyatt, Sammy Sosa race.
Question of who will be home run king hangs in the air like a high fly ball.
Who's going to win it is anybody's guess.
He's got the home run lead. Much more. Can you give us, Big Mac? Down the left field line. 62. You are the new single-season home run king.
Can't believe I did it. Can you?
Not really. I'm a baseball fan, but not really. But that was exciting. But after that,
baseball is better with steroids.
Baseball's kind of dead.
It's not dead.
It was better with steroids. It was better with steroids. Steroids kept people as... Bro, I haven't watched baseball. I only watch my team, the Dodgers. That's it. If they're not playing, I'm pretty not watching. Might watch the World Series.
Pitching at all time.
Yeah, pitching is.
But I'm just saying, because they're not on steroids.
So the next question is, what do you guys think is the best NBA moment?